Hey, you know how ChatGPT seems to lean more towards the left, with its whole liberal and democratic vibes? Well, guess what? There's this new AI chatbot called Gipper, and it's actually the first ever conservative AI chatbot. How cool is that? So if you're not feeling ChatGPT's lefty leanings, you might want to check out Gipper instead. The creators of the Tusk browser, which is all about free speech and no censorship, decided that conservatives needed an AI buddy too. You know, because left-wing bias was taking over the AI world. So they rolled up their sleeves and modified OpenAI's ChatGPT to make Gipper a chatbot named after good old President Ronald Reagan, the Gipper himself. Pretty cool, right? Now you might be wondering, what makes Gipper so different from other AIs? Well, while ChatGPT is like that hipster friend who's all about progressive values, Gipper is more like your conservative cousin who's all about traditional values and limited government. It's a breath of fresh air for those who felt left out by the mainstream AI scene. Gipper's got a unique perspective, and it's not bound by the same rules as ChatGPT, giving it more freedom to express its views. Think of it like an AI rebel with a cause, and that cause is to provide a chatbot experience that aligns with conservative values. The team behind it wanted to create an AI that upholds conservative values, but at the same time, they needed to make sure it stays unbiased in its responses. To do this, they came up with a pretty cool methodology. First, they used a diverse set of conservative sources and documents to train the AI. You know, stuff like speeches from prominent conservative figures, policy papers, and even opinion pieces from right-leaning media outlets. Then, they applied something called active learning to help Gipper understand the nuances of conservatism and adapt to different situations. They even let users provide feedback so the AI gets better over time. It's like Gipper is always learning and evolving, which is pretty awesome when you think about it. You know, it's pretty wild how different Gipper's responses are compared to ChatGPT when you ask them about specific policy issues. Like, when you talk about gun control, Gipper straight up emphasizes the importance of the Second Amendment and the right to bear arms, while ChatGPT tends to focus more on the need for regulations and background checks. Or take immigration, for instance. Gipper will tell you about the importance of strong borders and national sovereignty, whereas ChatGPT leans more towards the benefits of cultural diversity and compassion for refugees. It's honestly fascinating to see these two AI chatbots duke it out over political ideologies, kind of like watching a digital debate or something. When asked about its views on political figures like Biden and Trump, Gipper doesn't shy away from sharing its conservative-leaning opinions. It's also got a more reserved stance when it comes to sensitive topics like teaching transgenderism and sexual fluidity to kids, leaning on the side of parental guidance. But don't think Gipper is all about politics. This chatbot can handle a variety of topics, from your favorite publications to potential 2024 presidential candidates. So, you know, the guys behind Gipper have been doing some pretty cool stuff in the tech world already, right? They have this search engine called Tusk, and even a browser that lets you, sort search results by political bias. I'm talking about clicking left, center, or right, and bam, you get results that match your preferences. It's honestly pretty rad if you're into that sort of thing. Anyway, these products go hand in hand with Gipper's mission to give conservatives a voice in the digital space. It's like they're building an entire ecosystem where people can access information and engage with AI that respects their values and beliefs. And honestly, isn't it about time we had something like that? We live in a world where tech platforms often lean left and suppress conservative views. That's why Gipper's arrival is a big deal. It's a reminder that there's room for diverse viewpoints in the AI world, even for those who don't necessarily agree with everything Gipper stands for. Let's be honest here, we could all use a little variety in our AI friends, right? I mean, what's the point of having a chatbot if it's just going to parrot the same old opinions? With Gipper on the scene, we've got a whole new set of perspectives to explore, and that's pretty exciting. Gipper's creation isn't just a win for conservatives, it's also a shining example of innovation from the right. Remember the days when the left would say, "If you don't like it, go build your own"? Well, the creators of Gipper took that challenge and ran with it. With Gipper's arrival, it's clear that the AI landscape is changing. No longer is it a one-sided, left-leaning field. Instead, we're seeing a more diverse, inclusive, and open environment for AI that caters to people with different beliefs and values. This shift paves the way for even more innovation in the future. Maybe we'll see AI chatbots tailored to specific interests, hobbies, or even subcultures. Who knows? The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes this such an exciting time for AI enthusiasts like you and me. You know, I've been thinking Gipper could be like the first domino in a whole new AI ecosystem where different political ideologies create their own chatbots. Just imagine, instead of relying on a single, supposedly neutral AI, we'd have this whole colorful spectrum of chatbots representing all sorts of beliefs, and man, that would be a game changer. It's like having your very own personal pundit at your fingertips, but instead of just spewing one-sided opinions, these AI buddies could help you explore different perspectives and challenge your own views. Honestly, I think it would level the playing field and make online discussions way more interesting. Let's just hope it doesn't turn into an all-out AI political brawl, though. That would be a mess. But hey, at least it would be a balanced mess, right? And as cool as this chatbot is right now, I can't help but think about how it could evolve in the future. Like, imagine if it had voice recognition. You could just chat with it and it would sound like you're talking to an actual person who shares your conservative views. And what if Gipper could integrate with smart home devices? I mean, who wouldn't want a conservative AI managing their home? Your thermostat could be programmed to save energy in a way that supports the free market or something like that. Now I know what you're thinking. I've got to try this Gipper chatbot for myself. Well, you're in luck because you totally can. Just head over to the Gipper website and give it a spin. You might be surprised at what you learn and the conversations you can have with this conservative AI buddy. And hey, even if you don't agree with everything Gipper has to say, that's totally fine. The whole point of AI is to engage, challenge, and learn from different perspectives. So go ahead, have a chat with Gipper, and let's celebrate the arrival of a new, diverse player in the AI game. To sum it all up, Gipper is an AI chatbot that's breaking the mold by offering a conservative perspective on a variety of topics. It's not just about politics, but about providing a voice for those who felt left out by mainstream AI. With Gipper's launch, the world of AI is becoming more diverse and inclusive, opening up new possibilities for innovation and growth. I hope you found this video interesting and informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with all the latest AI and tech stuff we'll be discussing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.